Hi, this is Vincent. In today's video, I'll show how I improved the productivity in my vegetable garden. So this is a new garden that I just put in February, and it hasn't been the most productive. The plants are growing like crazy, but they haven't produced a lot of fruit. And I am wanting a lot of peppers to make salsa, so we're going to fix this. And the way I'm going to fix it is I'm going to add compost and black humus. The compost is self-explanatory, and the black humus is actually composted pine, which makes a wonderful mulch alternative and adds nutrition to the soil. When I originally did this bed, I used a very inexpensive compost, which I am regretting now. I should have used better. And let me just add that my vegetable garden is all organic. I'm not using any synthetic fertilizers or insecticides. So I'm just throwing in some compost. This is composted manure and supposedly something else, I can't remember. Just throwing a little bit of this in, not too much. And then I'm going to go back in with some black humus and mulch the top. This should add a lot of nutrition. My peppers are growing. I'm going to come back in and stake these up a little bit so they're not flopping over. Peppers generally need to be staked up. It'll do much better for you. As you can see, the sunflowers are doing real good. They'll appreciate this compost. The compost we put in here originally was terrible. It had a lot of mulch in it and rocks and dirt. And I did not see that it was composted. They said compost, but it didn't look like compost to me. So I'm going to go through here and I'm going to add a little bit of this brown cow. Black Kow. Probably 95% humidity and 90 something degrees. So it won't be out here long. Probably have to take a break here in a minute. And that's about it. That's going to improve the quality of the soil tremendously, and we're going to get a much better crop out of my vegetables. So we're back out here in the garden. I want to give you an update on what we did. We got the black humus put down and the compost and spread out, and I've watered this real good. And let me show you how all these plants are doing. Here's the vegetable garden. See, the real tall things in the middle are sunflowers. Go down this side and show you the peppers. Refresh the soil, so that should help my peppers along here. They are doing good. It's a little hard to see them. And they're starting to get peppers. Cubanelli peppers, lunchbox peppers, and I've got another kind of pepper down here somewhere. Another jalapenos down here. And then I have my Kajari melons. Those are up there on the trellis, the Kajari melons. They are making melons. This is a zucchini plant that has not been affected by the vine borers. Hopefully we get some zucchinis. I have some other zucchinis that they're doing okay. And then we have the Greek basil. That's spicy globe basil or boxwood basil. Mignonette, I think they call it as well. And then I have my asparagus beans up here on this trellis. I think I've harvested most of them. Here's some. They make string bean type beans. And then my tomatillos still have not made any tomatillos. I don't know what the deal is. If you know, please leave that in the comments. I'm dying to know what I'm doing wrong. And then I have my bitter melons here. They're making a lot of bitter melons. I've picked a bunch of them. Here, let me find one. Here's one. You can see. And the tomatoes haven't made peppers either. Any tomatoes. Tomatoes haven't made any tomatoes yet either. Here's some more basil. That's done real well. And you can see the sunflowers are huge. And starting to make sunflowers. This is a mixture, so it's going to be some shorter ones and some taller ones, some branching ones. And then I have some okra here that I planted sporadically to shade the peppers. But I think the sunflowers are going to do that sufficiently. So that's my vegetable garden. And it's going to do much better with the black humus and compost. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And have a nice day.
Oh, wow.